There.
Get my stand.
It's stable now.
Cool. It's all about that configuration, which is very important. You're right.
Is there a mozzarella stick left?
Yeah, there's 2 for you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll give them to you. I'll give them to you.
Thank you, love.
Yes.
Because I love mozzarella sticks. Mozzarella sticks are delicious. Mozzarella sticks are delicious.
There's nothing
Mozzarella.
better than the good beef and cheese. Like that.
I love beef and cheese.
The good ones. Like Jack Links.
Right?
Oh my god. I miss having jerky. $13 a bag.
For jerky?
Are you,
No.
and the bougie ones, like locally made, it's $18, $20 a bag. Like, get the... That's
Fucking dried meat.
I know. It's insulting.
Meat is so expensive now.
It's crazy. But we have a Gavin.
It's like nowadays you're like forced to go vegetarian.
But, yeah. I mean, close to it.
And really your cheapest protein is mushrooms and cheese.
Yeah, because even ground beef is not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
$8 a pound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I want to make burgers more often though.
Oh, it's so good.
I really do want to make burgers more often, and I want to get Heinz 57 sauce. That's my favorite fucking... Oh.
That sounds so good.
Yes. You
We
will
should do that.
lose it. Good. Well, we already put the order through.
That's true.
I want what I got, though. I want honey cheese puffs, and I want rum raisin ice cream.
You sound pregnant.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe
Are you going to dip the cheese puffs in the rum raisin?
I thought about it. But probably not. I might try it. If I don't eat the whole pint of ice cream before it's soft. You know that?
Well, that's true.
It's so good, though. I can't. That's why I need to stay away from certain things, but I'm having this as a treat.
Gavin, do you want food?
Gavin, do you need more gravy?
Do you need food? I see you staring.
Gavin, would you like food?
You have to use your words, Gavins.
Yeah.
You want food?
Gavin, you have to use your words.
You're not in your head, but you have to use your words.
Gavin, would you like some food?
He's nodding yes.
I know he is.
He's so cute.
I know he is. I can't do it with
He's
his...
like, yes?
Yes. Okay. He wants to be a quiet boy.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah. My thoughts.
Yeah. I want some people to tell me in the audience if the live is skipping or not, or is it doing good right now?
Is it solid?
Yeah. Let me know. Alright, so we got some people on.
Yeah.
How you doing? What's up? What's up? How's the people doing? I'm just gonna wait until y'all come in before we start the video. I just want to apologize. I'm sorry for that. Like, it's raining outside. When it rains, the internet goes fucked up. I don't understand why. Because it's all Wi-Fi shit, and it's coming from a phone. But that is the truth. So I apologize. I hope people are gonna talk to me.
I hope so.
I'm kind of lonely out in this hizzle.
I'm here with you. But I
know.
I annoy you most of the time, so I'll shut up.
It sucks so bad.
Whoa.
Foodie crashes out, degrades her viewers, and wants the hubby all for money.
Oh my God.
Wasta?
Wasta.
Why'd they say Wasta?
I don't know.
That's dumb.
I'm confused. Hi, Deanne.
Members only mode is on.
What?
No.
Well, that's good numbers for that. Oh my God, that's really good numbers for that.
That is.
Well, thank you to the members.
Yeah.
God bless you.
I'm sorry for that. Let me.
How did that happen? Members.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
I see.
Do you realize you got way more people than Chantal just now?
Okay.
You did. It's true.
Can everyone see me now? I'm so sorry. I was like wondering, like usually people speak to me now. God, 18. Why are my views so low lately? Is it because I'm not speaking about foodie?
I don't know.
Like, do I have to speak about foodie and cause drama to have views? My God.
Maybe.
I honestly.
That's annoying, ain't it?
It really is.
Can't we just do fun stuff?
Like, don't you want to do fun stuff?
Hey, Sweaty. Sorry about that.
Yeah. I'm really sorry. I had no clue. I was like, 18 people. Hi, little fire lady. How are you? Hi, Tam Tam. Oh, they're all, like, coming in.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It had to become visible.
I thought people didn't like me.
No.
Yes, a large number of your subs are foodie haters. Oh, my God.
Fine. That's the name of the game.
Come on. Do I have to do foodie?
Ugh.
Do I have to talk about that boring old crow?
Oh.
Ugh.
Fake Muslim. We love you too, Tam Tam. You're sweet.
Good talk about Ickis. Ickis is awesome.
He's our mascot.
Ickis is great.
He's a good boy.
You should. It's almost like some people don't realize that today I talked about secretly unbanning people.
Yeah. Did they get it?
I don't think they did.
I think it went over the head.
Ooh.
I think it went over the head.
I think it did.
That happened.
I'm happy with any content with your commentary. Thank you, Sweaty Patrol.
Wow, that's really nice of you. Thank you.
We got toe beans in here.
Toe beans.
Toe beans are beautiful.
Gavin's here for toe beans.
Toe beans are life, bro. Toe beans are life.
Gavin agrees.
Gavin, you have cute toe beans. Shall we show the people your toe beans?
He would like it.
You want to show your toe beans? Okay.
You show toe beans, Gav.
We'll show toe beans.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right. Here we
Toe
go.
beans?
See? Toe bean?
Toe bean.
Toe beans.
The toe beans are complete.
You see them?
From the Gavin Kit Kat.
He has perfect toe beans.
He does have perfect toe beans. He's a good boy.
When he walks on the floor upstairs, I hear little clicks of his toe beans. And I go, that's Gavin Kit Kats.
You're a good boy.
And he goes, yes, this is Gavin Kit Kats.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
I love him so much.
Oh, I love him. I love his cuddles. I love everything
I know.
about my teddy bear.
I can't.
My Gavin. My precious Gavin Kit Kat.
He's perfect. This
He
is
is.
a boy.
You see how gentle he puts his paws down?
Yeah.
He's such a gentle baby. Why you so gentle, Gavin?
Baby bone.
He's a gentle boy.
Yeah. He is a gentle boy.
He's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Alright, I'll go put you back.
Yes.
Here's the toe beans.
You could give me toe beans.
There we go.
All right, here we go. That was a Gavin toe bean. He's so cute.
I smile so big when I see Gavin. Oh my God, he's adorable.
Check the toe beans.
He's a precious, famous Kit Kat.
He's loved.
He's so loved.
He's loved. Yes.
Gavin's a good boy.
He gets lots of food.
Alright, so I think we were like here.
That's right.
Back before the internet decided to go all like wonky.
Mm-hmm.
On its own. Some who've seen the footage believe it's a skinwalker, while others lean
you.
toward an alien entity. And of course,
Thank you, Tim Tim, for the $13.99
For the toe beans.
for toe beans.
Well, you got them.
Gavin,
Yes.
you got stuff that we gonna get you.
You'll get toys and foods.
Yes. We should show the little lamb chop.
Oh, it's so cute.
We-
I have to get up.
I know. I don't want you to get up if you don't want
Not
to.
this second.
Where's Watermelon?
She's here.
She's somewhere afoot.
Watermelons! She'll come down. You want treats?
Hey, watermelons.
She loves the hemp treats. Hemp. Freaking. What do you call? What is it?
Catnip?
Catnip treats. Yes, not friggin' hemp. Jesus.
The catnip.
Catnip treats. She loves them. This is you too, Will. This is you. Washington today.
We do. We have a lamb chop toy for the Kit Kats. It's so cute.
This Chinese tariff shit is like Armageddon with the economy.
God.
So bad.
I don't want to talk about
All right,
it.
let's watch this.
All right.
Let's see.
some think it could just be a very well done hoax. But what do you think was hiding in that cave?
So, oh boy. Whoa.
In Tula, Hidalgo, Mexico, some researchers made a stunning discovery. About 10 feet underground,
Whoa.
what appeared to be an ancient sarcophagus. But
Oh
what
my
caught
God.
everyone's attention was what was on
That's
it.
wild.
In
The tomb
Mexico?
was covered in
Yeah.
carvings and patterns that didn't match typical
What?
They found this in Mexico. It's Egyptian.
Oh. Wow. That's real interesting. Aztecs. I mean, yeah, they have their own
Oh
stuff.
my God, I'm so sorry, Sweaty Patrol. She said it might be my period, but seeing Gavin made me cry. He's so damn cute. No, it's not your period.
He's that cute.
It's him. He
melts it.
he perpetually gets cuter every day. I don't know how he does it. He outmatches his cuteness every day.
That's true. The gravy fuels the cuteness.
Oh my God, he's so precious.
know it. I know it.
And the thing is, he knows he's precious.
He does.
American art.
Is that a
Instead,
gray?
they resemble
That
what
looks like a
made-
gray.
Or a worm alien.
It's Earthworm Jim. They
Oh,
knew
that's-
about him.
Ah! That's right. They went forward in time to 1994 and saw Earthworm Jim on Sega Genesis. Mm-hmm. And they said, that's it. We're going to commemorate him in stone.
Right?
Earthworm Jim.
describe as alien-like figures with elongated heads, large eyes, and symbols.
And it's Egyptian.
That's crazy.
It's an alien Egyptian.
Wow.
What the fuck?
What do you make of
that
that?
some say are not from this world. What's more intriguing is that this sarcophagus is
Tom
believed to
Nook in the
predate
house.
even the oldest Mesoamerican tombs, making it a true archaeological mystery.
So, it's super old, too?
I guess.
What? Watermelon is a cutie girl.
She's a very cute girl.
But she's sassy and independent.
Mm-hmm.
And beware if you
She doesn't
if you
take
mess
shit.
up her plans.
Yeah. She doesn't take shit
No.
at all. She's like Vasquez.
She is. And then early in the morning, she's like jumping all over the place.
Xena.
She's crazy, man.
Mutilating all over the house. She does.
Right?
She mutilates all over the house.
She does.
And then she'll stop at the mirror and start doing the roll, talking to something in the mirror.
Right?
And then she gets the socks out.
Oh my god, the socks. She finds Jason's socks, pulls them out wherever they are. It doesn't matter where you hide them. She'll find the socks.
She will.
And she brings one out after another, crying her head
She's
off.
crying. Roll!
She used to do that with Zach's plushies.
Yeah, she put him in William's room.
I know. It's nuts.
It drove William crazy.
It really did.
It's 2 a.m. Stop it.
Many are now wondering if this is finally the proof we suggest it could just be a misinterpretation of early art or an unknown style, but believers in ancient astronaut theories see this as a possible link between early human civilization and extraterrestrial contact. So, is this just ancient art, or the long-lost proof that we were never alone?
That. The ladder. Look at that. It's even got the pyramid.
Yeah.
And this.
Pharaonic.
Yes.
That's the pharaonic pose.
How did they know that in Mesoamerica?
That's a great question.
I thought we didn't meet each other's cultures. Why are they doing the cultural thing?
That's bullshit.
Right?
I think Egypt was as close to a global society as you got.
Me too.
Post-flood. And then, of course, you had Rome.
Oh my God.
Pax Romana.
Do you know who our Dasher's name is?
What's the name?
Daryl.
Oh, that's sick. I'll say to him, Walking Dead. Ah, Daryl.
That's
I
awesome.
swear to God, I had my fucking hat on, my trucker hat, and I was
Amazing.
I literally saw him.
How? This shows you that ancient aliens is correct in their theory.
There's no doubt that they're correct.
This is evidence to it, man. Ancient alien theory.
They're correct.
They are. The ancient cultures, this is more proof that the ancient cultures knew each other.
We need to give Mr. Sulakis his credit.
Yeah.
Don't you think so? It's time.
I think so.
He needs credit.
Is Rev okay? Yeah, he's fine.
I feel good. I feel good.
Remember back when the news was going around that water was drying up and we were heading straight into a catastrophic global drought? People were panicking, thinking Earth was running out of water and we were all doomed. Well, guess what? Turns out that may have been a stretch. Recent findings have shown that Earth might have a far more sustainable water system than we thought. All around the globe, there have been reports of fresh water naturally flowing from the Earth, from underground springs, mountain leaks, and even some trees seeping fresh drinkable water. In some places, springs have appeared where none existed
That's
before,
so
and
beautiful.
water continues to flow despite little
Springs
rainfall.
swelling up
This
from
made
the
many
ground.
people question where all this extra water is coming from.
That's fresh
Sure,
water.
we still need to be mindful of pollution
Oh,
and water waste.
look at that. It's water in the plants all the way down.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
that's really awesome.
You see how green those plants are?
Mm-hmm.
That's well-watered plants, man.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's paradise type stuff.
Right? That's so beautiful.
Do you remember the movie What Dreams May Come?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's also a
I
beautiful
can
movie.
imagine that heaven being like that if you were good.
Same.
If you were good.
Yep.
But this discovery challenges the whole "we're running out of water" narrative. It could mean that Earth has natural replenishing water reserves we're just starting to understand. So was the water shortage warning a fear tactic, a misunderstanding, or something else entirely?
They added these to it.
Nice.
Yeah, I always see.
Dude.
This photo dates
Ew. I don't like this.
What the hell is that?
It looks like an underground tunnel, my love.
Yeah, it does.
Look at the ghost.
Yeah.
Right there.
A lot of this stuff was for, what do you call?
What?
Prohibition stuff.
Ghosty roasty.
Smuggling alcohol.
Yeah.
back to 2006, taken by a group of ghost hunters who'd gone exploring the famously haunted Waverly Hills Sanatorium. As they walked through the dimly lit, eerie hallways, they stumbled upon an old photograph of a woman that had been oddly
It looks like the girl.
stitched onto the wall. Just beneath it were the words, "Love, Mary Lee." Creepy, right? But that's not all. While continuing their investigation, one of the ghost hunters snapped another photo. And what they captured in that shot is what truly gave them chills. From a doorway.
It looks like her, man. She's translucent.
Yeah, that looks like a sketch to my eye.
Yeah, dude.
Seriously, that looks like a sketch to me.
You've always wanted to check out one of the old sanitariums. Me too.
Oh, man.
Those things have to be like so freaking haunted.
Yeah.
Way along the right side of the hallway, a figure of a
Arkham
woman
Asylum.
appears,
Oh my
walking
God.
out from the shadows. When you look closely at her face, many say it bears a strange...
It's her, man.
She's a pretty girl.
A very pretty girl.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to her.
Yeah, it's horrible. Horrible.
striking
Shit.
resemblance to the woman in the old photograph they'd just seen. It's almost as if the spirit of Mary Lee herself has decided to make an appearance. Some believe this could be
That's
solid
her.
evidence that her ghost still
That looks
lingers
like
in
a
the
sketch to me.
sanatorium's
That's
hall.
weird.
It's not a sketch, it's just a black and white photo.
Wow.
Especially considering the building's dark history of suffering and death. Others say it's just a coincidence, but those who were there swear...
Nah, that ain't no coincidence. Come on now.
That's an incredible photograph.
Come on now.
She was a pretty girl. You see how her,
I mean,
her silhouette is like Elvira or what's her name? Addams Family.
we're all made of energy. You can't seem to understand that maybe it's possible that another person's energy could be like imprinted onto reality.
No. They don't believe in energy in that way, honey. They believe in energy, but they don't believe in consciousness energy carrying on after death.
Yeah, but unfortunately for them, it's backed up by science that light and energy are conscious. So,
That's insane. That's a
whatever.
Now, they have to acknowledge something bigger at this point.
Yeah, I
That
think
light
so.
is conscious?
Yeah,
No. They have to admit something is bigger.
I think
There's
so.
something way bigger going on.
I think so.
Like the eye of God? You want to call it that? The eye of God?
Yeah.
Light is conscious? Go ahead.
it was real. Do you think the ghost hunters captured the spirit of Mary Lee?
She's not wearing any shoes, too.
Whoa.
So that would make sense, because she's in a sanatorium. They don't want shoes on you.
Yeah, never.
Because you may, like, kill yourself with your shoelaces or something
That's
like
correct.
that.
They wouldn't even let me have my drawstring pants.
They wouldn't let me have a razor.
No way they give you a razor. No. Don't
Starting
give you a
today's
pen.
episode, we've got a trail cam clip that may just make you reconsider what your definition of reality is. Take a look.
Hello.
It's a beautiful deer.
I love you.
Ew, 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 ew.
That?
That's a shadow bastard.
That was crazy looking, actually.
Ooh, let's see that again.
Yeah, do that again.
Look at that.
Whoa. Oh.
It looks like someone's walking.
Yeah, that's
It's
definitely
dark.
something.
Yeah, the deer didn't notice it, though.
It was,
You know,
it was-
normally if a human is that close to a deer, the deer would run.
I think animals might be in tune with those beings. Mm-hmm. On a level.
It's possible.
They know
Out
they're
is an
there.
ordinary trail
And they,
cam
like, take
capture
energy
with a
from
deer
it.
standing
But they're
near.
okay with it, you know?
Yeah, that's
Camera.
awesome.
After a few seconds, however, the deer starts looking around, almost as though it could tell that
It sensed it,
there was something there
That's
with it.
something.
but it didn't know it was there, so it didn't run, but it sensed something.
Clearly a ghost deer. That's it.
A ghost deer?
That name.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
At
That's
first
funny.
glance, it may seem like nothing, but after a second
like
and
that.
third look, you see it. There's a transparent being or animal there with it. It appears to be bipedal.
It's a moose!
Huge.
Wow.
Makes me think
Moose
of
and
Sasquatch or
squirrel.
Bigfoot.
No,
amongst
that's
the
not-
big guys in trance.
Doing Invader Zim and the moose.
Oh. it's
Episode.
Okay.
It's a moose chewing a nut.
Sound right? This made many who saw the clip initially think it was fake until someone pointed out that the deer actually looks in its direction and somewhat acknowledges its presence. Now, I just described what's happening in the scene.
It looks like a dude walking with his hands in his pocket. Just
It could
walking
be
by.
the camera glitching out, ghosting.
Yeah, but the deer would have fucking noticed. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Sweaty Patrol. A room with a moose!
Oh my god, they know Invader Zim then.
They do.
Sweaty Patrol's awesome. That's a great show. I want to get an Invader Zim shirt. Like a tank top. You made me love that show. I love that show.
Okay, we gotta put the moose one on so you know the reference.
Okay.
Now we need
I have all the episodes of Invader Zim.
I saw a lot of them when you were sleeping.
Yeah, we'll do the moose one. It's hilarious.
Chicken
an
foot.
explanation.
It's one of the later ones.
What was the creature and why was it transparent? And how did the creature know of its presence? If you have any answers, please share them in the comments.
Yeah, Sweaty Patrol's the shit.
section.
They know good shit.
Next, we got another enigma that is only scratched my head all day.
I don't like that.
What is that? A sea ant?
I'm not into it.
Oh, it's
It
awesome.
looks like a little bitty head crab.
I thought
from
I'd
fucking
share the
Half-Life.
headache with you as well in today's bonus segment.
What the
Well,
hell?
enough talk.
The way
By
it
the time
moves.
this video goes up, Julius will be back from his trip and I will have the answers. Whoever gives the best answer has something special from me. If you have paid attention, the shout-outs already started, so don't take yourself out of this one. All the best.
That's crazy how that moves.
This
Right?
next one shows an unusual creature with a horn.
That's-
Oh, that's that. What the fuck is that? Is that a croc?
Maybe. Let's see. A giant turtle?
And head emerging from the depths of the water.
What the
The
hell?
footage was shot by an anonymous source, and the location where the incident occurred remains
That
unknown.
looked like a human.
Oh my god, it's a dragon.
Oh!
It's a Leviathan.
I believe it.
Dude.
I believe it. Nobody wants to believe me I saw dragons in Colorado, but I did.
It's me with the munchies. Yes.
Shanny, what they
What?
say about them,
What?
if you don't fear them,
Yeah,
they're cool with you.
that's true.
If you fear them, you're fucked.
That's true too.
Okay.
Crazy.
The creature
Majestic
appears
beings.
to be similar to a dragon, and by that I mean the mythical creature that has been part of many cultures' folklore. Believe it or not,
Wow.
some cultures and individuals
It's like a big fart bubble.
I believe it. He can go underwater. You know what that is? A dragoon. That's a dragoon. For real.
That's true.
Did you ever play the game on Sega Saturn, Panzer Dragoon?
No.
Oh my god, you need to play that game.
Toe beans.
Toe beans.
believe that dragons did exist in the past, and this video raises questions about the possibility of their existence. The creature's appearance is intriguing, and
Wow.
it presents a striking
That's a fucking dragon,
That's
man.
a dragon.
resemblance to the descriptions of
I don't
dragons
need
in
to be
various
convinced.
mythologies. This footage has sparked a debate among experts and enthusiasts around the world. Some believe that the creature could be a product of CGI, or
Like,
it
yeah,
could be
yeah,
a hoax. Others suggest that it could be a real-life dragon, and the footage is evidence of their existence. But what do you think of this?
I believe it. Because I've seen them.
Recently, in
Whoa.
Brazil,
That's
a video went
crazy
viral
looking.
showing strange
That's a
light
comet.
beams appearing in the sky.
What the fuck is this upside down motherfucker here?
Oh my god, what is that? Is that a reflection on the lens?
That's some crazy ass shit.
The footage shows the beams emanating from
Wow.
round lights that were hidden in the sky. The mysterious nature of the lights has led many
gotta
to
be a
speculate
sign.
that they could be evidence of alien life or UFOs.
No,
The
it's
video
signs
has
from
sparked
God.
a lot of discussion and debate among experts and the public alike, with some suggesting that the lights could be a natural phenomenon such as ball lighting.
It's crazy. It's like a searchlight in the clouds.
Do you know that people always forget that Jesus said that? That there'd be signs in the heaven.
Yeah.
That's what this is. Some of it's SpaceX, yeah. But some of it is signs in the
I
heaven.
don't think there's a SpaceX.
That doesn't look like SpaceX.
While others believe they're evidence of extraterrestrial activity. The phenomenon has not yet been
I
explained,
saw
and
dragons,
it
she
remains a
didn't.
topic of fascination for many. What do you think it is? This next one is a bit disturbing, but given the fact that she does mean so
That's
much
her
to
right
us,
eye,
I thought I'd
dude.
include it in today's clip. Just
I'll
to
never shower wearing contacts.
Oh man, it burnt her.
Oh my god.
Oh, that must hurt.
Is she blind?
No, your eye recovers from it pretty quick.
That looks like that hurt.
Like I've done shit like that because of contacts before. It hurts like hell though.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts like
that
hell.
looks like she could lose her eye though.
No, she'll be okay.
Alright, good. I don't want to see her lose her eye. That's
in case it
horrible.
helps someone keep their eyes.
Keratitis? Oh. Wow, that's horrible.
Ooh.
You see this woman's eye, right? One of her eyes is red and
Knives
looks
in the eye,
very
holy
bad.
shit.
No, she's not a skinwalker or any of the creatures of the night we love so dearly. She's actually suffering from a condition known as acanthamoeba keratitis.
Oh.
For those unfamiliar with the term, it's an eye infection caused by a parasite called acanthamoeba. These parasites live in water, and when they make their way to your eye, they
Always use saline water.
can be very dangerous. People who use contact lenses are especially prone to this infection. Here's how it happens. If you wash your face with undistilled or unboiled water, there's a chance these parasites could get into your eye.
Hence why I said use saline water.
There's no doubt. You don't want
You don't want to use tap water or anything like that
No way.
to clean your lenses. You want saline, the proper water to clean your lenses.
Therein, they can cause serious damage. If you wear contact lenses, it's crucial to never shower, swim, or use a hot tub with them in. The risk is just too high. Always make sure to remove your lenses before coming into contact with water. So if you're a contact lens wearer, take this as a reminder to be extra careful with your eye hygiene. It might seem like a hassle, but it's worth it to avoid an infection like acanthamoeba keratitis.
Ugh. Bastard.
Bad. Bad.
Very bad. Ugh. Damn phone.
Again? Jesus.
I know.
What the hell is with it? It gotta be the weather.
Yeah, it's the
The
weather.
cell towers are fucked up today.
I'm so sorry to my lovers.
Yeah. This sucks.
Don't want fluoride in my body. Period. Numbs you of your emotions and insight and spirituality.
Kills brain cells. Wow.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Is that harp though?
That might be harp.
Might be.
Have you seen anything like this? Never have I seen.
Wow. That makes me want to color so bad right now.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Such an
colors are
amazing
so
splash
intense.
of rainbow colors across the sky. It's like someone took a bucket full of rainbow paint and just splashed it all over. It's not the typical arch of a rainbow you might expect. Instead, it's an oddly shaped, colorful patch that looks almost magical.
You got LASIK surgery? Yeah, if I had the money, I'd definitely do LASIK.
I think I do too.
Like, I would love to, like, not to wear glasses or contacts ever again.
That'd be great, right?
Right? And the technology is so good now that I trust it.
I think I do too.
Yeah.
Once it was shared on our paranormal platform, it got
You gotta pay
everyone
for it.
talking. We could see the rainbow colors in the sky, but couldn't explain why it was there. Some thought it was an illusion, others thought it was evidence that we live in a simulated reality. Others also felt this was proof that our
Wow.
sky was not real. This is one of
That's so pretty. I
That was-
love it.
those videos where I don't
exactly
have an
like a heart
explanation.
signature.
Do you?
Look at the swirl under it, though. Like, it almost looks like a hurricane. That's weird.
It's very bizarre looking.
In a recently recorded video, an intriguing sight was captured. A mysterious creature was spotted hovering
Whoa,
through the
it's a
air,
wisp!
with only its head visible to the
That's
view.
awesome.
The rest of the entity was completely invisible, shrouded in some sort of cloaking or camouflage. As the creature moved behind a well, another entity suddenly emerged from the ground, adding to the intrigue and mystery of the
Wow.
scene. The true nature of these entities remains
Wow.
unclear,
It's a
and
boom.
theories are circulating that they could be a cloaked entity, a ghost, or even an extraterrestrial being. What do you think it could be? Have you ever delved into the intriguing concept of the third eye? While rooted in various spiritual traditions, it's particularly notable in Hinduism, where it's known as the Ajna chakra. This metaphysical eye is believed to reside in the subtle body located between the eyebrows. Unlike the physical organ, it's
My chakra is very activated. Thank you very much.
You're marked, ma'am.
symbolizes insight, intuition, and spiritual enlightenment. In ancient Egyptian mythology, the Eye of Horus symbolizes protection, healing, and royal power, rather than the third eye concept. The Eye of Horus, often depicted as the right eye, was revered for its connection to the sun and moon, embodying the vigilant and protective qualities of the god Horus. Today, the idea of the third eye transcends cultural boundaries, resonating
Whoa.
with individuals exploring meditation.
That gives me like makeup ideas.
Absolutely. That's cool shit.
Oh, I so want to copy that.
That's cool shit. Looking-
Self-awareness
I love doing special effects makeup. I'll be honest, it's so fun.
and spiritual growth. It's perceived as a gateway to deeper understanding and heightened consciousness, facilitating profound insights into both the external world and one's inner self. So my question is, do you have a third eye?
Yes,
Everybody does.
I do.
This next footage comes from Vietnam and it's downright eerie.
Whoa.
Via fucking Nam! I had to.
We have a Vietnamese restaurant.
Oh,
I know.
A woman stepped outside to turn on the porch lights to brighten up the house since it was dark. Just then, the home
it's like a little freaking like person
security
walking
camera
along the
captures
freaking
something
thing.
unusual. A small
What is that little booger?
Wow.
creature runs from the closed gate and darts
leprechaun.
into the house.
It's like those little like children like ghosties that you see in Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Curious, the woman goes
That's
to take
crazy.
a closer look, but as soon as she gets a good glimpse of the creature, she
Took
bolts
off.
out
She
of
was
the
like,
no,
fright.
screw
yeah,
that.
When you
she's
take
like,
a
fuck
closer
that
look at
shit.
the footage, you'll see why she was so scared. This thing, or being, or whatever you want to call it, is humanoid. It has a pair of arms and legs that look human,
What the hell is that thing?
I have no idea.
but way too small to belong to any person.
A little booger.
the being by itself is way too small, and that has had many individuals talking.
Ew.
Some say it's some gnome, others think it might be a duende, and there are even those who claim it's a leprechaun.
A leprechaun
That's what I said.
in Vietnam?
Yeah.
I thought the leprechauns were only in Ireland.
Gnomes are said to be small,
Not
earthy
only.
creatures, while duendes are mischievous spirits known in Latin American folklore. And leprechauns, well, we all know they're the little Irish fairies with a knack for hiding pots of gold. Skeptics, however, have their theories. Some suggest it might be a small animal or even a cleverly edited video. But the woman's genuine reaction of fear adds weight to the possibility that she saw something truly out of the ordinary. What do you guys think, though?
Ugh.
Ooh,
Demonic.
Jay? Fire. The fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, is this red mercury?
You won't believe what was found recently. This strange device that has everyone scratching their heads. When
The hell is that thing?
I thought it was red mercury. They were talking about that stuff. I don't know.
Toto said no one believes me, but I swear one time a huge black crow said my name. Toto, Toto.
I believe you.
possible.
I totally believe you.
When a piece of metal was placed on it, the metal didn't just get hot, it melted while emitting flames. Now, we're not exactly sure what this
Whoa.
device is, but it's got people talking. Some folks believe it could be some sort of alien technology. Perhaps it was left behind by extraterrestrials, or maybe it's a piece of top-secret military tech that
liquid.
somehow got
What the hell is that? Is it like some kind of sulfuric acid? Like,
I don't know.
misplaced. Some say it might be an experimental piece of equipment designed for high heat applications, but who knows if that is the case.
That is weird.
it reacts to metal, and it's
Yeah.
like a liquid.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm thinking maybe sulfuric acid. Let me check real quick.
I don't know. I thought for sure it that red mercury they talk about. You're not in them. I'm not typing.
Oh, I'm not. hydrochloric acid. There we go. Potassium metals and sulfuric acid.
In the beaker, I'm going to place about 5 milliliters of concentrated sulfuric acid.
There we go.
Okay, on the lap engine front, I have a piece of potassium metal. Cut off a small piece.
There we go.
You're right.
It's sulfuric acid.
I think you're
That's
right.
why it's reacting to the metal like that.
Yep.
Like,
I think you're correct.
yeah, metals versus sulfuric acid.
That's enough evidence for me.
Yeah. Let's go a little deeper in this. Turn that off. Magnesium reacts slowly, but it usually burns like that metal to sulfuric acid. Look, you see how it's red? It's red just like this shit right here. It's the same color. This is sulfuric acid in this video. I guarantee it.
I think you're right.
You know, and people don't know. Most people don't know that what certain chemicals reactions are to certain things. You know, but I've watched a lot of Mythbusters in my lifetime, so I've been educated.
You have.
Hollywood style. Now this is sulfuric acid. What's up, Tanya? How you
up?
doing, Tanya?
Yo. I think you're right.
Yeah, it's definitely sulfuric acid,
I
bro.
think you're right. 100%. You're smart.
Thank you.
So the owner of
You know what? Your dad would be proud of me because he was a chemist.
He would love it.
He'd be like, ah, that's my girl.
Yeah, he's like, that's cool. You picked a good one.
a remote property sets up her surveillance
No
camera
joke.
for safety. And what does it capture? A strange entity zooming across the camera.
Whoa! What the fuck is this?
Whoa.
Wait, look at this
Zooming across
shit.
the camera.
Wow, what the hell is that?
Huh.
Some of this shit looks like the one game I used to play on Genesis called Flashback or Out of This World.
It almost looks like a nun running.
Sodium!
Vicks nasal inhaler cottons and muriatic acid. Ooh, that sounds like a fun time.
Neurotic acid?
Muriatic.
Muriatic. I've never heard of that.
Mercury.
This entity was in a long robe that swept the floor and covered it from head to toe. In its head, some of the robes were even flying in the air as the entity moved. Now, the property owner was very alarmed when he saw the footage. This entity looked very weird, and its movements were very eerie, almost as if it was floating and gliding at the same time.
Oh my god.
What?
It's a pink G-Wagon. Trisha?
Was that Trisha?
That looks like Trisha Paytas's G-Wagon. Oh my god.
No way.
She has a pink G-Wagon just like that.
That thing is cool looking, actually.
What do you reckon it could be? Please do share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section. The trail camera captured this creature.
Whoa.
A bear pig.
It's Al Gore.
I say it's a werewolf.
Man, bear, pig.
Man, bear, pig, yeah.
In the woods.
Oh, that's definitely a werewolf.
Yeah. Something like that.
Oh, it's magic. Do 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 do. Werewolf in London. Just saying. Have my fucking ass out. What you doing out here, Trisha? I know, man.
Why is she there?
I don't know, man. That's her G-Wagon, though. It looks just like it.
She was there seeing ghosts.
Yeah,
She's like, I want to see these fucking ghosts.
maybe.
This has to be a bipedal wolf-like creature. That's a lot of words jumbled up together, but I know you get me. Just look at its snout and hairy body. From the waist down, it appears to be human. The darkness makes it hard to see, but we can see enough. I mean, Take a look at its knee. So what could it be? Well, two things come to mind. The first originates from spooky stories and folklore suggesting it might be a werewolf or a dogman. You know, the creatures that often show up in eerie tales.
It's always the dog man.
The weird features of this creature kind of support that idea. Aaron believes it's definitely a dogman, and I can't argue with him on that. The second thing that comes to mind has to do with the more skeptical folks. Some were already in the original post asking, hey, could this be a person in a costume pulling off a prank in the deep, dark forest?
Maybe, but I doubt it.
It definitely could be.
It could be.
Instead of arguing
Plausible.
these things out, tell us what you think. Dogman, costume, hoax? Be blunt. We'll be reading in the comments.
Ooh, Bigfoot is walking.
Yeah,
Shapeshifters
Broken
are creatures that can take the
Is that Joel Osteen's head?
probably.
form of anything. They're mostly mystical creatures.
No.
but this
No.
footage right here might make you think otherwise.
That's a good call, though. The hell?
What the fuck?
That was weird. What the fuck?
Whoa!
What looks like some
What
sort of
the hell is that?
That was some
Black
shape
hugging a
shifting
man
shit.
in blue.
What the fuck? No way. That's AI video.
He got freaked out. He's like, what the fuck is
He
that?
did
As
get
soon as they
freaked
part
out.
from the hug, something incredible happens. Did you see it? Let's take
No.
another look and focus closely on the woman.
That's gotta be edited video. Whoa.
Ew, no.
If that's real,
That's messed up,
I
yo.
have no idea what to make.
I've never seen anything like that.
Me neither. Then it's like an old male
There it
face.
is. The
What
woman
the
shapeshifts into a man. Just look at how her face distorts before finally
That
settling
is
That guy got freaked out, and then that guy is so super
into
little.
the form
Yeah.
of a
And
man.
he like went through him. What the fuck?
Oh my
He just
God.
went through. This
Just
has to be
look at how
AI.
her
I
face
agree with
distorts before
that.
finally
Look,
settling
he goes
into the
through
form of
him.
a man.
That's AI
It's very
video.
chilling.
Yeah, this is AI.
AI, Skinwalker. If it was real, yeah.
No, I think it's AI.
It's AI.
Yeah.
Because you're right, the way that little guy appeared out of... yeah, that's AI.
Yeah.
To watch. The transformation looks too real to be fake, leaving many people
It
stunned.
is fake.
How
Look
could
at the way he looked.
He went. The fucking little man went through him. It's
Little
AI.
man. Yep.
Fucking AI and their bullshit.
That was
might this
creepy.
be possible? As usual, opinions are divided on this. Some think the clip is genuine and it shows a part of society that's typically hidden from us, whereas others think it's a cleverly edited clip meant to offset and trick the masses.
A part of
You've
society
seen
that's
it.
hidden
What do
from
you
us?
think?
Or it's AI.
It's AI, 100%. The little man proves it.
Yeah.
You went through him.
Yeah.
Bullshit. AI.
This next one is one that
Ew.
had all the men in our studio squirming.
No, fuck this. Oh, good job. Oh.
We're not sure what the exact backstory is, but the one who sent us the clip
Scary.
states that while working at a site, a construction
Holy
worker
shit.
found a small building where he
That's scary.
decided to spend the night. He didn't have much in the way of comfort,
That makes
so
it
he
hit
slept on the
Shanny,
concrete.
right?
That dude's like, I'm not moving.
I know.
There's a snake on me. I'm not moving.
Yeah.
Floor with
Oh
some
my
bed sheets
god, it was
back.
right in his shorts.
Nah.
Right up his ass crack.
That's so scary.
Oh, that snake has to stink.
Stop.
Being up his ass crack.
Called it discomfort. As he fell asleep, he felt something slithering into his shorts. It was not the warmth of a female human, but something else. Even if it were female,
Oh.
this felt scaly and rough. He looked and then discovered that there was a snake.
Snakes.
Why
does it always have to be snakes?
I gotta get Indy's dad's journal out.
Oh my god, no.
Great prop.
Dude, no.
You need a break?
I'm so glad, like, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I would never want that to happen to me. I would lose my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. That's so creepy. A snake crawling up your fucking underwear? Ooh.
It's worse for females, you know, if you think
Thank
about it.
God there's a snake handler around.
Taking comfort in his shorts. I mean, it was a cold night after all. Despite being terrified and scared of getting bitten, he somehow managed to stay completely still and called emergency services. Somehow, he and his new occupant managed to wait for help until it arrived. The minutes must have felt like hours. When the emergency team finally came, they had to be extremely careful not to startle the snake. With incredible precision and patience, they managed to get the snake out of his shorts without it biting him. And the good news is, they got the right snake, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god, no. Please change this. I'm sick of seeing the snake come out of his freaking pants.
It's really
No matter how you look
Oh
at
my
it,
god.
that was
I didn't expect that. I thought it was like some kind of rape video.
Oh my, what? For real? With a grabber. That's disgusting.
No, it ended up with a fucking snake in his pants.
Why does it
Close.
always have to be
Just
snakes?
thinking about it gives me chills.
Ew.
Can you imagine being in that situation, trying
No,
to stay
thanks.
as still as possible while a snake is literally in your shorts? It's the stuff. of nightmares.
Oh.
I don't like
Brings
snakes
tears to
in
my
the
eyes.
pants.
What would you have done in his place?
I'd
I'd probably do the same thing. I wouldn't move.
I would try and feel for its head and grab it quick by the head.
It's like what? I was just enjoying his leg.
Oh my god.
Now
He's
let's
warm.
dive into another spooky scene. A man
Oh my god, it's a cult.
and his friend cruising
Oh
one
my
dark
god,
night.
that's
when
wild.
Their faces are whited out. They have masks on their face.
Dude, that's...
Ew.
The question is that a setup? Like, did they set that up to be for all them to be out there?
I don't know.
But that's wild looking.
Definite cult shit though.
What kind of cult do you think that is with that guard?
Probably some kind of Masonic,
You
maybe
think it's Masonic?
maybe Catholic type of thing. I don't know.
Suddenly, they stumble upon something straight out of a horror movie.
Whoa, eyes wide shut. Allah, la mola, mula.
Yeah, I bet they take off their robes and they are like naked.
Remove your clothes.
So we have about 6 folks decked out in red robes with eerie white
Whoa.
masks covering
That's
their faces.
freaky, actually.
If you were driving and you saw this, you'd turn around, but not our brave driver. He kept driving, and when they noticed the car, they also didn't run. Instead, they lined up on both sides of the road to allow the cars to drive by.
Nah.
This is an unsettling situation on all levels.
Whoa.
That guy's like, what the fuck?
How?
The big mystery here, who were
That
those
was
masked
crazy.
figures, and why in the world were they standing in the middle of the road?
No,
The guy's like, what the fuck?
I would be too.
His face, it might be real. I think it's real.
It's possible,
By
yeah.
his face. He's either
Could
a
they
good
be
actor.
ritualistic gatherings, or are we dealing with
that's real.
supernatural phenomena?
Fuck that shit.
Whoa. That's eyes wide shut.
I'd be afraid they'd like go and like cannibalize me.
Oh my god, let's just get going quick. Keep driving.
Nah.
Now, some skeptics are calling foul, saying it's all staged for a scare. What's your take on this? Is it a spooky encounter with the unknown, or just a well-crafted performance to give everyone a good scare?
Ugh. No.
They're coordinated looking too.
Reminds you of the movies The Strangers. I don't think I've seen that.
I don't think I've seen that either, no.
Ugh.
During heavy
Creepy.
rainfall, someone captured this in the night sky.
Wow.
There was a loud screeching sound
It was a green laser.
That's
followed
crazy.
by a loud
A
boom
lot of that's
and this
it.
strange
Oh.
green laser coming from the sky onto the earth. Now, the person recording suggests it could be an explosion, but I'm leaning toward alien invasion vibes here. I mean, what kind of explosion comes
Yeah,
with
I
sound
think
effects
that's,
in a green
not
laser
real.
light show? Are we
I've
sure
seen shit
someone
like
didn't
that before.
accidentally open a portal to another dimension? I'm
You sure?
curious to
Yeah.
know your take on this. Explosion or something
I've seen
more
that before.
extraterrestrial?
It's cool looking though.
Oh,
That's some War of the World shit.
right?
What would you do if you suspected your wife was trying to kill you?
Oh no.
She put bleach in her husband's coffee to get rid of him?
No.
Oh, you evil fucking crow,
Just
man.
leave. Don't do that.
Oof.
Just leave. Now you're gonna go to jail for life.
I don't know where you can see The Strangers.
I never heard of that even.
I want to see it now.
Kinda.
I love movies about cults.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah, I guess you do.
Well, this next clip isn't our usual, but it's a classified capture worth sharing.
Eyes Wide Shut's a great movie, man.
Freaky.
Robbie, the man in question, had a nightly routine. He would prep his coffee in the coffee maker before going to bed, so it was ready to go in the morning. But something strange was happening. As you can see in the footage, his wife Melody would sneak into the kitchen early in the morning, look around suspiciously, grab something from behind the counter, and pour it in the coffee grounds. Typically, Robbie will just mix his coffee with no problem and go about his day. In recent times, however, Robbie had become suspicious. He noticed something off about his coffee. When he cleaned out the coffee maker, he found it was unusually foamy. Sometimes he even smelled bleach coming from it. Since then, he only pretended to drink it, secretly collecting more evidence.
Oh, wow. He found out and was collecting evidence against her.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. She probably went away for quite a while.
Probably.
This went on for a while, with Robbie playing along to ensure he had enough proof. After he gathered enough evidence, Robbie went to the police. Melody was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Can you imagine living with someone you love only to find out that they're trying to kill you? It's chilling. Thankfully, Robbie's quick thinking and determination helped him uncover the truth and protect himself. It's a good thing he figured it out now before he became a ghost that wouldn't leave his apartment.
Busted. Busted.
These are some of the reasons why people are always on edge when the theory of governments hiding things from us comes up. Take a look at this strange footage recorded over Larsen Bay, Alaska.
Whoa.
Is it cool?
I think it's a UFO, but it's invisible. Whoa.
Invisible UFO.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You should see this. It looks like an invisible UFO.
Okay.
It is getting chilly.
It is. I should probably put the heat up a little bit.
Probably.
Oh, God. What the hell? Now it's going to go to October?
The Earth is wobbling around like a madman.
It doesn't know what it's doing at all.
No.
Oh, okay.
Look at this.
Whoa.
You see it?
Whoa. Okay, that I've seen shit like that before. That's been debunked years ago, actually.
It looks like a cloaked UFO.
It does, but it's not. That's usually a lens flare that they do some photoshopping on. I seen it debunked.
A lens flare.
Yes, and they Photoshop things that will make it look like the Death Star and shit.
Man, it's always a fucking
I know.
fake.
Lots of times it is. Yeah.
I want the real. I don't want the fake.
I agree. We want real.
Yeah.
Why is it you always have to fucking do CG?
What's
Who
with
cares?
all the deception,
Oh,
folks?
less deception.
The FFA site took it down? They took the video down, the FFA.
FAA.
FFA. The FA.
The FA.
The FA.
Okay. Well, that's crazy. Actually, that's crazy.
You're going to use my
I'm going to
earbud.
see if they work.
Please don't, because you're going to interrupt the broadcast.
Oh my God, okay, fine. I didn't know that would do that.
Plus,
I thought you had to have your Bluetooth thing.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Did you see
Yeah,
it?
there's no sound now.
The slow
Are you
came.
serious?
That was a large,
They automatically
round,
connect to
planet-like
that?
object.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Now I do. I'll never take them out again.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Sorry about that, folks.
Object
My
seen
bad.
moving in the sky.
I'll remember that.
According to reports, the footage was taken on a live stream, and after it,
There.
I have no idea, Crystal. You're not blocked now, so
No, you're not.
you're fine.
aired, it was quickly taken down by authorities. Many took that to mean that the clip was legitimate. But if the clip is truly legitimate, then just what are we looking at here? Some individuals on the paranormal platform believe it was Nibiru, the mythical rogue planet. Others mention the Death Star straight out of Star Wars. Not everyone is convinced, though. One skeptic suggested it was just a lens flare, an optical illusion caused by the camera. On a normal day, I would jump onto that bandwagon, but the removal of the footage by the FAA only fuels the fire and doubt of all who saw it. Why would they take it down if there was nothing to hide? It's actions like these that make people suspicious and keep conspiracy theories alive. What do you think?
Whoa.
An individual who's recently
Ah, fuck those. I rebuke those in the name of Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Those evil fucking mosquitoes.
Ew.
Ah, and it's in the worst place, the palm of your hand.
Ow.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
You know that itches.
I hate that shit. Ugh.
discovered a peculiar species of mosquito.
Why do they always sting you at those points that are the most itchiest?
I know. Because that's probably where the most blood is, like, pumping.
Probably.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably.
Ugh, I don't like mosquitoes.
Neither do I, boo.
At all. Oh, sorry, Jules blocked you. That sucked.
Blocked from Jules? What did you do, Granny?
I'm sorry.
Mosquitoes and has been concerned about their
Ugh.
origin since.
Whoa.
Oh
They
my
have observed
God.
that the first two mosquitoes are of regular size, but the next set is unusually large and bizarre.
That
Those
no.
are the Bill Gates fuckers.
Probably. Oof.
No.
So, ooh.
That's a hell no.
No. I thought he was on his way. That's weird. Whatever.
It's unclear whether these mosquitoes have undergone a natural.
Oh my God, they're huge.
Man, screw that. No.
Oh my God. Do you see their little fucking stickers? How big they are?
Ew. I'm done. That's so disgusting.
Ugh.
I don't wanna look at it
evolutionary
anymore.
process, or if they were genetically engineered in a laboratory. The individual is worried about the implications of having large mosquitoes, as they're known to be carriers of deadly diseases such as malaria, dengue fever, and the Zika virus.
Ew.
If these mosquitoes were to multiply and spread, they would be a significant threat to human health and safety. Could the size of these mosquitoes be a result of environmental change, or is it something caused by the introduction of foreign substances into the
Oh God, they're so big. No.
No.
I don't want that.
don't
ecosystem? They're concerned that these mosquitoes could be a sign of more significant environmental problems and that they could be affecting other species as well. Overall, the one who shared the clip of these monstrous mosquitoes is
Yeah.
alarmed by their discovery and is looking for answers.
Oh.
Does anyone know anything about mosquitoes this size? Please do share in the comments section if you.
That's gotta hurt sticking in you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Like a bee sting. It's so big.
Thanks,
Dude.
Bill Gates.
The pyramids are one of the world's greatest
Whoa.
mysteries that have yet to be solved. Nobody knows how these structures were built.
Wow.
Some believe they were constructed using advanced technology, while others think it was some sort of energy that
That's
was used to
crazy
put them in
and
place. Some believe that they were made by giants. Now, take a look at this video. It shows 3 square rocks, one on top of the other, and the top one appears to be rotating due to some unknown force. However, if you look closely at the middle, there appears to be something shadowy that you might miss. It's unclear what this shadowy object is, but it is a
Like a drill thing. Maybe it's like fueled by the water. I don't know.
Yeah. That's pretty weird looking. It's weird looking.
I got blocked by Jules for saying she hides free hugs. Her words blocked.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Granny.
Don't know what that means anyway. You know?
People are assholes. What can I say?
I'm done with that. I
well-crafted
don't know
work
what
that has left many
means.
scratching their heads. If it turns out to be something, it could be a significant discovery that could shed light on the mystery of how the pyramids were built. If it is nothing, then how is this happening and what could cause the rotation of the top rock?
Ah! No! It screams! Fuck that shit!
I'm done.
Every single day, we discover something new and fascinating in the natural world.
Ah!
Recently, scientists have
No!
identified a new addition to the already vast number of worm
Alien
species out there.
terraforming shit.
This little guy has some unique and rather intriguing features. One of the most remarkable aspects of this worm is its ability to fold its face into its body. Imagine that. Its face just tucks away neatly, almost like it's hiding a secret. And when it unfolds its face, it reveals something
We
truly
pass on this.
unexpected. 2 black claws.
I'd rather not.
These claws are positioned right on
Got
its face.
claws. No.
Pinchers.
That looks another creature that's out of this world.
That doesn't look like it's from this world, no.
face, giving it an almost
Swear to God, I'm
menacing
not kidding.
appearance. I wonder what those claws are for. They look like they could cause some serious damage, especially if this worm felt threatened and needed to defend itself. I know the bonus
have
segment
that thing
came
on
earlier, but I want to see
Ow.
those
That
who
together.
know their worms on this platform. There's a rather popular species of worms that this looks like. Does any of you know? In fact, they look so alike that many on our platforms feel it's the same worm. I want to hear the thoughts of those who know it as well.
That's crazy looking.
Ew.
It's got feel. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
What the fuck is that thing?
I'm telling you, we need to play the game and you'll see it. I'm not kidding.
A woman was stuck in traffic,
Whoa.
tapping her fingers impatiently.
How the fuck did you do that?
Oh boy.
What did you... There's fire in the back of the car,
How the fuck? What the hell? That looks like a scene out of like Batman.
right? Like the wheels are going.
on the
I know.
steering wheel.
How the fuck?
She
What?
thought.
He's in
But
there?
then something caught her eye in the lane next to her that made her look twice.
Whoa.
I don't even know what happened. I think the wind took it. But
The wind
The car in the other
no.
lane wasn't just stuck in traffic, it was stuck
That
in
is
air.
weird.
It was standing vertically on its back tires, suspended like...
Okay, that's
Matrix
a
glitch.
That's a glitch. That has to be a glitch.
Is it that aerodynamic?
I've
that
only
car?
I've only seen it in this type of shit in video games.
Do you realize how aerodynamic that car would have to be to do that?
Did Rev get me a
What?
pizza? No.
I wish I could have. We prefer getting Wegmans groceries,
Yeah.
right? You prefer that, right?
True.
Someone
You'll
had
get a
pressed the
pizza.
pause button in reality. The front
Soon.
of the car pointed straight up toward the sky, defying all logic and gravity.
That's fucked.
That is so
Many who saw
insane
this thought
looking.
it
I
was
don't-
the final evidence needed to prove that we are indeed living in a simulation where glitches do happen. Others thought it was just a well-edited clip. In my experience, things aren't always what they seem, or do not seem. Either way, what do you guys think? Glitch or lies?
Glitch. I've never seen anything like that before.
It's impossible.
Let us know in the
The
comments
only way
section.
that could be possible is if it's very extremely
I don't even know what happened. I think the wind took it.
aerodynamic, and
But-
that's not. No.
Dude.
Whoa.
Recently, a video was captured by someone showing an extraordinary
The sky is strobing.
Where have I seen that?
object in the night sky. The object appears to be a large sphere with an invincible appearance.
Whoa.
The sphere flickers in and out of
That's
view
freaky,
incredibly
yo.
fast, making it difficult to capture a clear view. The location of the sighting is unknown, and so is the origin of the object. Experts and enthusiasts alike are divided on what this object could be. Some speculate that it might be a glitch
I didn't get the pizza though, Chris. I don't have enough money for pizza.
in the fabric
we
of
got
reality or
Wegmans.
some sort of
Yeah.
technological
Well, yeah, you'll get a
malfunction,
pizza,
while others
definitely.
believe it might be a portal to
We're gonna
another
do it
dimension
tomorrow.
or a UFO. The
Where
video
am I
has
gonna
sparked
get
a
it?
lot of
Thank
debate
you, love.
and discussion, and many are eagerly waiting for more information to emerge on this mysterious sighting. What do you think of the whole thing?
Ooh,
That's your favorite.
I don't know. Taco Bell's quality now.
Dog. A taco pizza from a good place. That's what.
This video, recorded, captures a fascinating incident where an individual is seen using a laser pointer to direct a beam of light toward a particular star in the sky. As the laser hits the
Wow.
Oh, it's flickering
star,
for
the
it. It's
surrounding stars
communicating.
appear
That's
to move and
bullshit.
shift before blinking back into their original positions.
Blink, blink.
The person recording
Yeah,
the
blink,
video
blink.
is
It
convinced
works.
that they're making contact with an unidentified flying object. This
That's nuts, yo.
compelling footage has sparked discussions and debates about the possibility
You
of
tried to hit it with a
extraterrestrial
laser.
life and the potential of communicating with beings from other worlds. You've seen the clip yourself. What do you think?
People do that to planes, and it's really bad.
I'm hungry too. I could eat a lot of food right
We
now.
got food coming.
I'll be honest.
You got a sub coming? Sweet deal.
I want a sandwich.
You wanted a sandwich bad.
I did. Oh. Oh my god! What the fuck is
It's
this?
a giant intense testing.
Ew!
That's insane. Are we?
Oh my god, that's like an eel.
No way. Is that for real? That's an eel. A big one.
Someone
oh my god,
captured
that's
this
crazy. It's
bizarre
gonna be in
sight
someone's
across the
toilet.
street. A long,
Could you
pinkish
imagine
creature
in
sticking
your
out of a
toilet?
hole in the wall. The creature's appearance is strange and unsettling. It looks like a type of tongue or tentacle, but it has a smoother texture, almost like it's
Ew.
covered in some sort of shiny synthetic material. As you watch the footage,
Ew.
you can't
That's
help but notice the
disgusting.
way it moves. The motion is almost too smooth and too fluid, giving it an unnatural, airy quality. The creature
Anybody
wriggles and
want some
undulates in a
sausage?
way.
Ew.
Oh, that's so nasty
No,
looking.
I'm done.
Ew.
Seems more like
No.
something you'd see in a special effects movie than in real life. This brings up an interesting question. Is this
Tom
creature
Savini
real,
would be
or
like,
is it
wow.
a product of CGI?
That gives me an idea.
While the
Ew.
previous script might have been
I don't blame you for locking your bedroom door for that one.
That's disgusting.
Oh god.
scary, this next one would have you scratching your head. As you can see, it's
What the fuck is that, Shannon?
It could be a beached whale.
a night out on the streets. Everyone appears to be having fun with people cheering and laughing. A man was recording the whole thing, and he ended up recording more than he had initially planned. While reviewing the footage, he noticed something rather bizarre occurring.
No. I don't approve of this at all.
Is that a giant insect?
I don't know.
I really hope not.
That evening, a man suddenly emerged.
Ew.
You're craving egg salad? Oh my god.
That's
but
a good
eggs are
choice.
so expensive.
They are. You tried a 6-inch egg sub at Sheets.
Oh.
It's like $9.
I know.
What?
This should not be, guys.
From between two moving trucks in
is
the middle of
poor.
the road.
Poor people
He
like
just
eggs.
nonchalantly walked off the road like nothing had happened, completely unfazed. It was
Gives
as
you
if he'd
stinky
appeared
guts?
out
Of
thin
course.
air. The craziest
That's
part
natural.
is that the person filming didn't notice this at the time, since
Good
he
egg
seemingly
salad.
blended in with everyone and everything happening. This mysterious appearance had raised all sorts of speculations. Could this be evidence of time travelers living among us, just moved through time to get there? Or is there a better explanation for it? Share your thoughts.
That was crazy.
Take a
Whatever
look
it was.
at this footage that was
I am
taken in
gonna-
Ukraine.
Jenny's house is moving.
It's on a car.
In it, you can see a house across a green field moving.
Here we
Did you
go!
catch that? The house is moving. Since when do houses
It's for
move?
warfare.
What if I told you it wasn't a house at all? This, my friends, is an army tank camouflaged as a house. Just imagine being stalked by a house.
That's a tank?
These guys are certainly
Yeah.
taking camouflage
Oh, that's
to a whole
fucked.
new level.
Isn't that
Wouldn't you
crazy?
agree?
That's so fucked.
Okay.
Take a look
Light
at
on
this
her.
video clip.
Whoa,
At first
what is that
glance,
plane?
it's just a regular aeroplane making its way across
big
the sky. No big deal, right? But here's where it gets interesting.
Ooh, there's a
take a closer
UFO
Look
that
in
passes
slow motion,
it.
There's this mysterious
It's so quick.
cloaked craft that whooshes by. Even in slow motion, it's moving at a pace that'll make your head spin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now let's not jump to conclusions and declare it's aliens or anything, but it does make you ponder, doesn't it? There might be some other things up there sharing the vastness of the sky.
That ain't no plane, that ain't no bird. That ain't no jet.
With us. It's like a subtle hint that there's more to our surroundings than meets the eye. What are your thoughts? If you haven't already hit the like button, subscribed, or even dropped a comment so far, could you please do so now? It goes a long way to help us make more of these videos for you. Thank you so much. Now back to today's episode.
Whoa. That's a puppy.
Oh my god, it tried to move the baby. No ghost. You're about to hear a fire truck.
Yeah.
It's about to go off. I'm sorry, I'm having my medication right now. It's medication time.
Oh, you're attractive.
It is medication time.
That's right, Mr. Martini. Come take a ride on the Candy Express. Candy was a crazy chick, man.
Mm-hmm.
She was nuts.
You know what? I'll be right back.
Oh.
I promise. Alright, folks. We are back.
I want to express my love for Deanne Moore in a rose, in a professional sense. You know, I love you.
I love you, Dan.
We love you. You're unbelievable.
Absolutely.
You're unbelievable.
Alright, let's do this shit.
We're getting mooned.
I
This
know.
footage is truly unsettling.
Look at the baby
Captures
rocker
a couple
moves.
sitting at their table,
Yeah.
having a conversation while their baby is resting
Watch.
in a rocker nearby.
Ah,
The rocker was
The baby
completely
rocker's
still.
moving,
Wow.
dude.
Suddenly it
That's
started
nuts.
to
You
move
see how
on
she
its
takes the baby right
Just
away?
at
Those
that
are
moment,
instincts,
the mother
baby.
turned
there
around
could
and
be
the father
somebody
stood up,
else
clearly
pulling a bike
alarmed.
cord in the back.
What's even more chilling?
Do you think so?
That's Britney Spears in a bad day.
Oh my god.
It's rough.
No, I'm not gonna let no ghost haunt my baby like that. Fuck that shit.
is that there appeared to be an
Somebody's
unknown
fallen,
force
probably.
pushing the rocker.
With
The
cords.
mother quickly
Love you, Deanne.
We love you
picked
so
up
much.
the baby, ensuring the child was safe. Thankfully,
get a box
no
together
harm
first.
came to the baby.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
What could have caused this?
Box.
Look at no, no.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Oh,
No.
oh my God! Look at this.
Unclean.
I mean, there's this, and then there's this.
Unclean. No.
Oh my God! At their
Oh my God,
honeymoon
that's right.
photo.
No way.
No,
Unclean.
that's so messed up.
No.
Did they notice that?
Is that for real?
I don't know.
Ew.
That's messed up, though. I don't like that.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. That's scary.
In a heartwarming moment, a newlywed couple, excited about their new
What
home,
the fuck?
decided to capture the classic bridal carry as the husband lifted his wife and crossed the threshold. With the front door wide open and friends filming, they entered their new home without a second thought.
No.
But when they watched the video weeks later, they noticed something disturbing. Just before they step inside, a shadowy figure with glowing eyes
No, that ain't right, man.
can be seen in the background lurking behind the door. The figure stands there only briefly before slipping back into the house. Neither the couple nor the friends filming had noticed it that day.
That's
Now,
messed
with the
up.
unsettling footage in hand, the couple is on
Oh, its eyes glow.
We don't need that.
edge.
Oh.
They can't help but wonder,
It's a video.
what was
oh
that
my
eerie
God,
presence?
that's creepy
And
as
more
shit.
chillingly,
I
is it
hope
still
that's
sharing
staged.
the space with them, hiding in the shadows of their
I hope that's stage 2 because they're not
Ugh.
gonna like that house.
That's freaky.
new home?
We're moving tomorrow. Look like a Navy SEAL in that outfit that they
A group
Right.
of men were enjoying a
Oh.
leisurely afternoon by the shores of Mexico when they suddenly noticed a strange creature in the water.
Whoa.
It looks like a plesiosaur.
Kinda. Yeah, it does. Whoa.
The creature was partially submerged and its body was partly visible on the surface of the water.
What the hell?
That's wow.
Upon closer inspection, the men noticed that the creature had a unique appearance which made it stand out from any other creature they'd seen before. The creature had a smooth body and it was around 2 feet long.
That's
Its head
messed
resembled
up.
that of a seal with a pointed snout. and
Dinosaurs
long black
are
legs.
alive,
The
bro.
body, however,
Some
was
of them
much
survived,
flatter than that of
maybe.
a seal, and it had
Totally
a distinct
possible.
pattern
I think
of
they're
black on
Nephilim
its back.
creatures.
The men were unsure what type of
Nephilim
creature they had
genetic creatures?
encountered, and they debated
Possibly.
among themselves. Some of them believed it could be a sea turtle, while others were convinced that
That ain't no damn sea turtle. The fuck? A giant squid?
There's no way.
it was a leopard seal. They continued to watch the creature as it made its way through the water, trying to catch a glimpse of any other distinguishing features. What do you think this creature could be? The video footage in question showcases a craft that appears to be defying the laws of gravity.
Whoa. Dude, he's doing a turn and pouring water?
Whoa.
What? How?
Wow. Inertia?
Despite our
Center of
understanding of
gravity
how
stuff.
gravity works, this video raises various questions.
Huh.
The camera inside the craft zooms in on a bottle of water and the cup that has been placed on the dashboard. When you look outside, it seems as though the
Whoa.
craft is moving downwards and then upwards. There is even a point where it looks like the craft is rotating. However, the cup and the bottle remain unaffected by these movements. To add to the mystery, the person inside the craft proceeds to pour water into the cup. Despite the craft's movements, the water flows straight into the cup and doesn't spill
There you
out.
go, that works.
According to our understanding of gravity, this doesn't make sense. However, Julius, our resident in-house scientist on all things paranormal,
Lamb
states
chop.
that there's something
Still
called
the cat
centrifugal
toy.
force
Yeah.
that could explain
And
what's
then
happening
they're
here.
catnip
This
bags.
force is created when an object
That's so
moves around a
cute.
central point and can cause objects to move
That's
in a
cute.
circular motion. The craft may be rotating in a way that creates centrifugal force, which is strong enough to counteract the effects of gravity on the cup and bottle. He also adds that the plane isn't moving fast enough, which could only mean that the individual is in a simulator, but
That's crazy. How do you do that? That goes against physics. That water should be all over the place.
Flat Earth.
you guys tell me what you think.
I don't know. That's nuts. Whoa. Cool.
There's something walking in the snow.
No way. Let's see it.
The property owner
Could be anyone.
recently reviewed her
Person.
security footage and noticed something strange. The footage, taken in the middle of the night, captured a person standing on the other side of the road. For a few seconds, everything seemed still, but then the scene took an unsettling turn. As she watched, the figure suddenly began to change shape. The person seemed to transform into a four-legged creature, and the transformation was not smooth. There was a clear distortion in the atmosphere around them, almost as if reality itself was bending. Once
Oh, this is so freaky. Let's do this.
fully transformed, the creature
It's
ran
almost
off
like they're
into the
na-
darkness,
whoa.
leaving the road empty once more. What do you think? Could this be real evidence of something supernatural?
I mean, no.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe.
I mean, yes and no. I mean,
there's no, it's like,
it's not enough evidence to know what it is.
there's too much distortion.
It's too far away.
Yeah.
Or simply a digital anomaly?
You can't tell, dude.
This next clip comes from a paranormal channel on this platform called Voyager Overland. Take a look.
Ooh, there's. Ooh, what the fuck? The lights.
Whoa.
What?
Ah, that's like masking somebody in a
This was captured during an overland trip to
The eyes remind me of the Mothman's.
Ruby Falls in Alberta.
Oh, it's
Rockies.
Bigfoot though.
A trail camera. Yes, today I mean
course it is.
trail cam. I can hear some of you giggling already.
It's like,
This is
peekaboo.
a trail cam.
I think it's a
Okay.
dude in a hood.
Sorry about the other time.
Peekaboo, I see you.
Anyway, back to this. They set up a trail cam on one of their trucks, and this is what they saw in the morning. The
Okay.
creature showed up and was moving around the camp. There were times when the creature appeared translucent and times when it appeared more solid. What do you think we could be dealing with? Some think it's a Sasquatch and that it only appears translucent sometimes because the rays from the infrared camera aren't hitting it well. There are also some who are convinced it's a paranormal being. You've seen the clip, so you tell us.
To me, it reminds me of the Mothman.
There are.
I'm just saying.
I can tell you that there are masks on Etsy that would blow your mind. Okay.
Okay,
I've seen some amazing stuff on Etsy.
that makes sense.
So, that's my guess. It's a cool
That's what
mask.
you think.
Ooh. And how it runs.
It's okay. It's my opinion.
The video footage depicts a bustling cityscape with several high-rise apartments lighting up the night
Looks like Toronto.
sky.
Yeah.
However, upon closer inspection,
Yeah.
you can observe that the lights emanating from
black lights.
various
People love
windows are
black
of
lights.
different
They're
colors
sick.
and hues. In particular, one can't help but notice the purple lights. Have you ever wondered why these purple lights are so prevalent in?
Because they're cool.
Yeah.
They don't burn your retinas as like white lights do.
It makes you feel like you're in a club.
Yeah,
I love it.
I do too.
Yeah. That's not weird.
No.
in these buildings. Several theories attempt to explain the purpose of these purple lights. One of the most popular ones is that they're used for indoor plant cultivation. observation. Specifically, some people believe that these purple lights used to grow weeds or cannabis plants. As you may know, plants require different wavelengths of light to grow, and purple lights are beneficial for the growth and development of cannabis plants. However, there are others who speculate.
Okay, it's people growing cannabis in Canada.
Ah,
They legally can.
well, that too.
Like, I don't know what the fucking deal
Are
is.
grow lights like that?
Yeah, they're
Really?
They're purple. Yeah,
I want them even more now.
definitely.
Bro, that's sick.
About
love
the purpose
that
of these
light.
purple lights. Some people suggest they may
Uh-oh,
be used for
Rolex light.
recreational activities, such as parties or social gatherings, which could explain why they're so abundant in certain
That- I
apartments.
think you're right.
What are
That
your
is
thoughts
true.
on this matter? Do you have any other ideas
Looks like
or
it.
information that could shed light on the mystery of the purple lights in these apartments?
Oh my god. Saggy has them.
Let's take a closer
Wait.
look at this
Ooh.
fascinating
No,
feeling.
that's fake.
As you can see, there appears to be a third eye
Get
situated
out of
right in
here.
the center
That's
of its
fake.
forehead.
Their ear pretty much almost.
While this could be a result of a birth defect, it's worth noting that the concept of third eyes holds a special significance in many spiritual and metaphysical belief systems. In certain cultures, the third eye is thought to represent an individual's
UV light,
ability
yeah.
to see beyond the physical world.
Hey man, that cat is just has its third eye awakened. It's just totally zen, this cat.
And
That'd be
tap
cool
into
if it
higher
was
levels
real.
of consciousness.
It is.
Given this context, it's not hard to wonder if this cat is more than just a mere physical being, and if its third eye could be a manifestation of some sort of spiritual energy of power.
I wonder how it sees. That's interesting.
Spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Whoop! Whoop!
Oh, come on. The guy has to have it right? He's
Yeah.
he's on camera going whoop, right? You have to whoop at him.
Yeah, whoop.
Give us a good video.
Whoop like you're supposed to, bro.
Wow. This is pretty.
Whoop.
What do you think? Guy in a suit.
It probably is a guy in this suit.
Oh my
Back in
God.
2011,
That's
a
pretty good,
family
though.
was camping in the Kansas woods when they spotted something unusual passing by their sight. Moving through the trees was a huge bite
Likely
beetle
a
creature
cactus.
covered in thick
But
hair
it's
from
cool
head
looking.
to toe. It moved with an almost calculated, stealthy gait as it made its way deeper into the woods. While many who've seen the footage immediately labeled it a Bigfoot, this one didn't appear as massive as the Bigfoot most descriptions paint. Some believe it was staged, maybe a prank or a person in a costume. But others argue it could be authentic evidence of a real Bigfoot sighting, suggesting that not all Bigfoots are alike in size. What do you think?
Whoa. Oh, it's a child. It's a ghost child in the house.
Take a look at this security footage captured inside a home. The camera recorded what appeared to be a ghostly figure emerging from one room and heading into another. The apparition is
It looks like it's wearing like one of those dresses from the 1800s.
He's a good Daryl.
Hello, my love.
Hi, he's a positive Daryl. Could I put another light on in here, like over here?
Yes,
Hey, I
absolutely.
need some more light.
Gavin wants food.
He is definitely in a food mood.
All right.
Oh!
transparent and faint.
He's like,
And
no
when the
more
footage
pate, no.
I'll be right back, guys. 1 minute.
Okay, here.
Sorry.
is zoomed in and examined closely, it resembles a little girl dressed in Victorian-era clothing. This detail adds an even more chilling element to the sighting. It might be wise for the homeowner to look into the history of the house. Could there be a story waiting to be uncovered? So there's this video, right? I don't know if this is real or not.
Die! You will die!
Okay, yeah, he's pissed.
What the fuck? The cat.
that?
The cat is talking.
Cat
That's
owner is
crazy.
just chilling, giving their feline
That's so
friends
messed
some good
up,
old
yo.
pets.
What an
Nothing
asshole
out of the
cat. That's
ordinary,
no, he's not an
think.
asshole.
But
No,
then,
he's not an asshole
the
cat.
cat
He's just
unleashes
saying-
this weird sound that, I kid you not, sounds like it's uttering the phrase, "Die, you will die." Now, that's not your everyday cat behavior, right? I mean, it's a bit on the creepy side, no denying that. If I found myself in a situation like that, I guess I'd be kind of taken aback. Like, what's going on with the cat? Cats can be weirdly expressive, and their vocal range is like cryptic language we're still deciphering. If, however, you notice any odd behavior like this, maybe it's time for a visit to the vet. Just to rule out any otherworldly influence or health issues. Better safe than sorry, right? FYI, I don't think it's possessed, but it comes close. Don't you think?
You will die.
Behold the mesmerizing serpent captured in the lens of fascination, a horned snake with orange skin. Its back is covered in spikes like a dragon from ancient stories deciding to show up in the form of this
What
amazing
the
snake-like
fuck
marvel.
is that?
It's like a mythical creature coming to life. At first glance, one might entertain the notion of a horned puff adder, but no, this snake is something else entirely. It's not your regular snake, it's like a mystery in itself. With majestic proportions and all these intricate spikes covering its slithery body, what type of snake is this? But hold on, here's a twist.
Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the
Can't-
things that I do without. Come on,
That's it.
I'm talking to you. Come on.
Cheers for beer.
That music sounded like it.
Glad that this might just be a fake snake created with technology.
Great.
People can pull off some pretty convincing illusions these days, so the mystery might be more about how it was made rather than what it actually is.
This is a boy.
It's always the little
What the fuck is that?
Oh no.
That's nuts, yo.
What is it? Where?
things that
Oh,
seem to get
it's a
away,
little,
and if
gnome.
this clip is to be believed, we've got a little thing getting away.
Gnome.
Take a
What
look.
the fuck?
Oh my god, it's Vivi.
It's Vivi
It's Vivi.
from Final Fantasy IX?
In real life.
Mr. Vivi?
Yeah, he dances cutes. It's Vivi. He's cute. There he is.
There he is. Oh. Well, hello.
Wow.
Vivi!
Hi, Vivi. He's one of my favorite.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know why that's... But Vivi!
I don't know what that is. She's another Vivi with big BBs.
She does have big babies.
Anime girls. Oh my god.
Did you
I
catch
gotta
that?
make you an anime.
If not, take a second look.
It'd be hot.
In the low
Shit.
right corner, you should see what looks like a dark being, or to call
Hey.
the movement stealthy, since it might just be how it moves.
And you're back.
It's an Ewok.
Oh my god.
Oh, Wubba-dabba-dabba.
No, Jawa. A Jawa.
A
It
Jawa?
looks more
Do
like a
its
Jawa,
size.
not an Ewok.
If you've been on this channel for
Yoba,
a
yoba,
while,
yoba.
then you know what my prediction would be. If not, then here it is. A duende. I think it's a duende. For those unfamiliar with the term, in Spanish and Latin American folklore, a duende
Yum, yum.
is a small, mischievous creature, somewhat like a goblin or an elf, known
I'm the leprechaun.
Good lord, bro. Look at that forehead.
That's a Chantel forehead.
If you chop off the ears, it kind of looks like Matter a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
That's their love child if they had
Oh
one.
my god.
What did you get in the mail today, 21?
Oh, did you get something good? A Transformer?
What'd you get?
I want the Optimus kind. It's so cool.
for causing
I do
minor
kinda want
disturbances
the opposite.
around the home. These beings are often believed to dwell in forests or
Jawa.
hidden spaces, playing pranks on people or even
It's a space station.
helping those they take a liking to. Do you think that's what
believe
we
it's
could
a
be
Jawa.
dealing with here? Let's hear your thoughts.
Ah, it's cute. Look at it. Du, 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 du.
You got a new Transformer. Wow. That's awesome.
That's kicks ass. I want the Optimus one. I do. I admit it.
There you go.
I want it. He's cool as shit. Whoa. He's a big boy. I would not want to mess with him.
That motherfucker would kick your ass, man.
I would not want to mess with
It
him.
almost looks like he had a wife beater on, actually.
Oh my god, it's true. No.
Nah, man.
He could rip your arms off.
That's fucking Luigi at your local deli.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
You know Italian guys, they always have that big old beer gut.
The beer gut. No, but it's from pasta.
It's from the pasta.
It's from the pasta.
And the meatballs.
And the vino.
And the vino.
And he wheezes like Chantal all the time, you know? Yeah. His name is usually Salvador Sal. Hey, Sal, you gotta stop eating.
I want to name this guy Thor.
Maron, I pray for you every Sunday at Mass. Because you're gonna die, Sal.
Why do you keep saying Madone?
Because that's Italian.
For what?
Madonna.
Okay.
Madonna.
I don't know why they say that.
They do.
No.
Around here they do.
I've never heard it.
Okay, well, it's around here, definitely. I'm not kidding. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god, he's like, you're my bud, man. I like you.
That's great.
We're family, dude.
That's it.
Dude, he's just chilling with this motherfucker.
I like it.
Yeah, man, they're friends. They're pals.
In this remarkable
He's
footage,
happy.
a man is sitting beside
that's
a
cool.
massive 500-pound ape.
He's
A sight
buddies with
He's
him.
500 pounds. You know what? That's about foodie size.
Jesus. Yeah.
It is.
No, her gun is lower.
Her gun is lower.
You know why? He's
but-
probably taller. Like 5'3", 5'4".
Maybe.
The gorilla, right?
But it looks about it. Look at my nails. Look. I
They're pretty.
They're painted.
They're pretty.
Hey, focus.
21.
On my-
21 for real. Isn't Optimus like $250? Am I right about that? He's like $250, I think.
Yeah, that's about foodie size.
Yeah, that's, I mean, accurate. Yeah.
It feels almost surreal. Just look at how close they are to each other, as though they're longtime friends sharing a quiet moment. The sheer size difference is mind-blowing.
Thank you, Sweaty Patrol.
You're a cool audience member.
Yeah, man.
I like them.
The ape, likely a gorilla,
Oh my God.
dwarfs the man in both height and
They're
bulk,
buddies.
exuding a raw strength that commands respect. What's striking is the calmness
Oh,
between
self-care
them.
arc.
The ape is seated right next to the man without any sign of tension, and the man himself seems relaxed, as though he's
They're
accustomed to this.
buddies.
That is so sweet, and that like hugs my heart, full of love.
Oh, really? No, I want the Desperado level Optimus. Okay, I can't talk about this with you, sorry.
Can you go and talk about it on your channel?
I can't talk about it with you, sorry.
I'm trying to focus on the video. Jesus.
Incredible proximity with such a powerful animal.
They're cool. Fucking buddies.
Trying to figure out, right? These are human footprints.
Oh, you don't know if they're alien footprints in the snow. It could have been a child walking home.
That's true.
Why does it have to be alien footprints?
Doesn't happen.
Jesus Christ, that sounds so stupid.
I know. Caramel sauce, yep. I'll be using a little bit of that.
Oh, I'm deaf using it.
Oh, hell yeah.
What is this? I'm a little scared, but what is that? Let me zoom in some. Those are not footprints.
Who cares what it is? Okay, bunnies have long feet. It could be a bunny. Sweaty Patrol's like, laugh out loud for real. Why would you immediate say alien footprints? That's what I'm saying.
Von Helton be like, yep, that's those gray footprints for sure.
Like, bunnies have long feet, so it could have been Snow Bunny.
This is dumb.
Coyotes.
Definitely a move on thing.
Yeah.
This is dumb.
Moving on to aliens, let's take a look at this strange incident from Georgia. On the morning of January the 11th, 2025, a woman woke up to find these peculiar tracks in the snow outside her home. These tracks are anything but human. They're long and narrow. What made it even more unsettling was the fact
It looked like a fucking footprint
Yeah.
with a dude with a boot on his...
Oh my god.
feet.
It could be those snowshoes.
It could be.
There were
could be
no
snowshoe
signs of
feet.
human
This is
activity
dumb.
nearby. No footprints, tire marks, or anything else that could explain their origin. So she checked her security footage, but oddly her cameras had gone offline and didn't capture anything until after the tracks appeared. That detail sends chills down.
This is dumb. It could be like the sun rays melting the snow. So dumb.
I think my ADD kicks in with these stupid videos, and it's like I just want to go, okay, go past it.
Her spine.
You know what I mean?
She believes this could be alien related, but not everyone agrees. Some say it could simply be
Woman, shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
This is dumb.
That's so fucking dumb.
Oh.
I would never see a pattern like that in the snow and automatically assume fucking aliens. That would be the last on my list of thinking. In fact, I wouldn't fucking care.
Yeah.
deer tracks. The original poster doesn't think so. And taking a second look, I'm tempted to share her skepticism, especially when you consider the fact that her cameras went off when this alleged being passed by. That could have easily been an EMP, but, well, hey, what the hell do I know?
I'm a little scared, but what is that? Let me zoom in some. Those are not footprints.
And
Oh.
and there's one over here. Looks like it's holding
Ah, get those mushrooms. Those are nutrients.
Absolutely.
Full of vitamin D
Truth.
and protein. Oh, yum.
some water.
You know, to me, that sounds like a moose in heat.
You think so?
Yes.
Moose and heat.
Yes.
All right.
We're gonna check this out. We're gonna YouTube this shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moose in heat sound.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a big boy.
That is a big...
Make your fucking call. I'm trying to prove a point. That was nothing. Just went woof.
That's ridiculous. Like, whatever.
Show the fucking sound of the moose.
I agree. The moose.
We must know about the moose.
What the hell? Weird.
Show your sound.
Bro.
Why don't they make their sound?
Their sound? I don't know. I'm confused.
Cow moose sounds. Okay.
Okay.
Better show a fucking sound here. Okay. Really? Fuck it. You know what? I don't give a shit. It sounds like a moose screaming.
I believe... Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The moose are trolling you, Shanny. It's a conspiracy. It has to be.
Yeah, I guarantee
They
it.
won't let me know how they moan and scream.
Oh my god.
Bastards. They don't want...
You want to know how they know?
I think it's time to go.
A man with
Yeah, leave. You should have taken the mushrooms, though.
Was out in the woods collecting mushrooms. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. A man was out in the woods collecting mushrooms, enjoying the peaceful surroundings as he filmed his adventure. But then out of nowhere, something began to scream, and it wasn't the sound of any animal he recognized. It was loud, unsettling, and almost human-like.
Oh.
The eerie scream freaked him out so much that he abandoned his search and left the area immediately. Whatever it was, it didn't sound like a typical woodland creature. Could this have been Bigfoot, or perhaps some other kind of mysterious entity? The way the scream sounded so human is what made this encounter even more spine-chilling. Before you scream fake, this clip comes from a channel known as Tomorrow's Garden, which usually posts reviews of plants and other mushrooms. I doubt they'd be putting the integrity of their...
That sounds like a good place to go to, because you can, like, see the nature of stuff. I love shit like that.
I agree.
I'm gonna look up Tomorrow's Garden and subscribe to him.
Yeah, that's cool.
Haters, don't go to his channel and harass him. I'm not gonna say anything to him.
Please don't.
I know, right?
Don't do that.
Leave Garden alone.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be so amazing. Oh.
There we go. Where's the channel?
I love
There's no channel by the name. Okay, well, then I'm not going to waste my time and look for it.
There you go.
You know?
Don't waste your time.
No.
their channel on the line for a stunt like this, so this has definitely got to be real. The big question is, what exactly was that?
Looks like it's holding some water.
What the? No, that's ripped from another video. Huh. I remember that.
Has to be.
That was on somebody's channel.
Alright, guys. We're going to end this here for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I gotta keep up with my Animal Crossing, and I haven't. I've been, again, a very neglectful island owner. And that shit has to change. Also, maybe I'll do a no commentary. I'm thinking Stardew Valley. A long play. So, if you want to hear it, go ahead. Alright, peace and Maranatha, folks.
Later.
Go subscribe to Classified Captures.
Yeah, that's a good channel.
Really fucking good. Alright, thank you for joining me.
Bye.
Bye-bye, my lovelies.
That's a boy.